Welcome to Thrive, everybody. This is our, try again. Welcome to Strive, everyone. This is our medium intensity interval class. Let's just start with our warm up. Get our feet nice and parallel underneath our hips here. Nice and straight. Roll back the shoulders. Inhale, reach up. Big breath in. Exhale. And flex the knees and inhale, reach. And exhale. We're going to come into a forward fold, float. Inhale, reach up. Getting better at saying that. Hands to heart center. Let's sink into almost a chair pose here. Then into a forward fold. The knees are bent. Straighten out the legs a little bit. Bend the knees. Come on back up. We take it nice and slow. This is a wake up for the body, getting ready to move. I'll talk you through the next one if you're a little confused by this. Reaching up. Come into chair pose. Fold forward. Straighten out the legs. Drop the crown of the head. Dive through. Once you have the float of it, just start to glide. There's lots of room to take your inhale at the top of the move here. Inhale one more time. Let's go through that, and then we're changing it out. And come on up. And we're going to change it to our inhale side step and come into a squat. Back and forth. It always amazes me at the beginning of an exercise where I think, wow, I don't know if I really feel like this today, or this is a day I would sit with a cup of coffee or something. I haven't got into me today. And then once we get moving, it's just like, yes, absolutely, this is what I need to do. Let's come to the center after this one. Take a pause, reach it out, pull it back to side body. Nice big side stretch. And you think my brain would learn. When you move, you feel better. So when you're in that glitch in the morning, you just don't want to get going. Let's change sides. It would just be automatic to say, no, yeah, actually you do want to go. And it always comes down to just that discipline of make it happen. One more. Let's come in to stir the pot. Let's step the feet to the sides of the mat so we have an extra space here. Forward fold, support the weight, and let's warm up that shoulder, that rotator cuff. Big circles, just looking at the mat, and change direction. How are the shoulders today? Spread out those toes wide, use all of your feet, all of them. Come on up. Every single foot you have, and a bit of a back bend there. Come on down. Big circles. Supporting the weight with the other hand on the thigh. Change direction. And one more, standing up into a slow back bend. Bring those shoulders back, bring the hips forward, support the neck, and come to neutral spine. Bring the feet together. Let's warm up our wrists here. Okay, just a nice figure eight with the wrists. Flexing through. I've been really working on my upper body strength, trying to be able to do push-ups. Change directions. Sorry. You're not watching me on the screen? Pause. Let's do magnetic bracelets where you swing it on through. Swing it on through. Nice flare at the top. Remember, we're warming up our wrists for the rest of this exercise sequence. And change direction. And come to a pause here. Let's go into core circles here. Step the feet apart. Reach it up. Now pull up on the kneecaps. Feel that tightening in the quads. Pull up, then soften the knees, swing through. And then at the top, activate and strengthen the legs. And up. Inhale on the up, exhale on the swing. One more each direction. And come to a pause, bring the feet a little closer, scissor rhomboid pull. Let's work on those shoulders again. Come across, pull the elbows back. Strike it out, and elbows back. Alternating which arm is on top. Just a very subtle difference in the shoulders doing that, but why not? Let's do something we haven't done in a while because it's not on my list anymore and I don't know why. We're gonna step the feet apart. We're doing corkscrew arms. Put a palm down, put a palm up. Look towards the upturned palm. Now flip the hands and look towards the upturned palm. Somehow it fell off my list.
I love this one.
That's because it's not on my list. You need to remind me. Give a nice turn to those hands. Feel it in your forearms. A little bit of a sway in the hips. Kevin is the one that introduced the lunge part. This used to be a very standing still twist. One more time, each direction. Yeah. You're the one that started the lunging thing and then we just all followed along. Let's do knee circles. Let's work on those hips, get them ready to go. Nice slow knee circles. Kick my water bottle.
I'm watching you.
Don't watch me, look forward. If you look down, it doesn't work very well for a balance.
I'm watching your water bottle.
All right, and just one more thing. Well, we're doing a really fast warm-up because I got started a little late here. We're gonna do standing cat-cow. Kevin's gonna put the timer on, get things ready to go here.
What about the fact that I like cat-cows?
Okay, so we just sway through the spine, arch through the back, and I just said it backwards. Sway and exhale. No, arch and exhale, sway and inhale. I'm mirroring everything. Going through the motions there. And Kevin's gonna go and put our music on. Okay, well, the right music and the right timer. Punch, punch, lunge, lunge is what we're up to here. Then you can use hand weights if you want to. Step feet apart, yeah, it's the right music. So this goes like this. We go punching up in the air 4 times. Then a side lunge tap, pull that elbow back. We do that 4 times. Then we come back up, straighten up, and punch, punch. Okay, so engage. If you have those hand weights, don't just be letting them hang and just let your shoulders be all extended.
4,
Stay engaged
3,
with them.
2.
Otherwise, you go with no weights, that's absolutely fine. Let's go. Punch, punch. 3, 4. Side lunge, pull it back, swaying through. Now, Kevin might go much faster than me because I'm controlling these hand weights and he's always faster than me. Go down. Now you keep track because it's your pace, and if I keep on cueing you, it's going to make it harder. If you're using those hand weights, be careful not to be so tight in the squeeze. Let's track that knee forward on that lunge. That was just the halfway. Lunge, 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 lunge. Come on up. Get nice and straight in between.
4, 3,
Last set
2.
there. All right, let's bring that right leg forward, left leg back. We're coming into our 3-point lunge. So the lunge is different. This is the side to side. This is the front to back. We're changing it out a little bit. Square out the hips. This is where we come up really straight. We come forward, straight to the side,
4,
straight
3,
behind.
2.
So starting with straight, pull up on the kneecaps. Get into your lunge, come forward. Straighten to the side. Straighten. Put the hands behind. That's the most challenging one. Forward to the side. We stay in coordination with each other on this one because it gets too confusing otherwise. So Kevin has to slow down a little bit for me.
We don't change it.
Straight, we don't change halfway. We do the other side as a whole 45-second sequence. Straighten up, come through. Control it. Feel almost like you're gliding because you're getting the muscle
4,
control to move in between.
2.
There we go. Going to our 3-legged dog cheetah. Okay, hands down, feet down, and we just have our hips nice and high. We go from 3-legged dog, bring that knee forward, take it back. Too much for you, put a knee down and just come
4,
forward, squeeze instead.
2.
Tuck the toes. Let's take that right foot back. We did right foot forward, right foot back. Bring it forward to cheetah. Take it back. Take it forward. Keep going. Too much for you. I'm going to show you the modification. Kevin's going to keep on going full version. Just reach back, lift the heel, and squeeze the knee to the chest. You take your choice of, wow, this music is like, there's like something epic happening.
There's a monster.
There's a monster coming into camp. I think I need to get this off my list immediately.
4,
The three-legged monster is coming in. Okay, put your foot down, walk it forward, come on up. Take the other foot forward on that 3-point lunge. So we're now left forward, straightening out. House is warm today.
4, 3, 2,
Yeah, we do. It's hitting 44 Celsius outside during the day. To the side, reach behind. It's like 110. Yeah, it's not cooling off as much in the night. Take it, swing it through with control. Control the motion. Feel like it's just that smooth glide. Not that you're falling into position. Forward. To the side. Behind. Better music.
4, 3, 2,
There we go. Coming into that other side. So making that choice. Are you on your knees? You're on your feet. Okay. Downward dog. Feet hip distance apart. Hips nice and high. I'm not going to kick you in the head. Look at your shins. Lift those hips. Pedal the feet while you're waiting to get going here.
2,
Okay. Take that. What was it? Left foot back. Squeeze the chest. Take it back. We're going to kick each other. Hi, Kevin. I'll stagger. I'll move over a little bit. There we go. I already did it. We're just gonna like slam kick each other and be out for the class. Whew. Don't forget to come forward with that knee squeeze. Drop the head as you lift the heel high. It's a fulcrum thing.
4,
Whew, that's a long 45 seconds, that one.
2,
There we go. Walk it through. Come on to upright. Sumo pulse, lateral rise. Okay, so for a second here, this is when feet are out. We're coming down. So we're in our sumo squat, and then we just pulse a little lower. 4 times. We don't come out of it.
3,
And then we do a reach and lift. So coming down. 2, 3, 4. Straighten. Now tighten up those arms and lift. Lift. 3, 4. Come down to your squat. 2, 3, 4. Straighten and lift. 2, 3, 4. Come on down. 2, 3, 4. Straighten. So if you don't have the weights, then you have to tighten those muscles in your arms and activate them. Down. 2,
4, 3,
3,
2,
4. I'm counting with that lady. Okay, and we're back to our lunge, tap, tap. We're gonna have it. We have a repeat today. It's a punch, punch, lunge, lunge. Step the feet apart. Make it a nice challenge for yourself. Pull those arms
4,
back.
3,
Starting with the punch.
2,
They're all punches. 2, 3, 4. Come on down. Track that knee forward. Let's go. Got any more?
We're only a quarter done. They better have more.
I think I lost count. Sometimes I do 5 and then realize I've been there for way too long. Pull that elbow way back on that side lunge. Really engage the shoulders.
4, 3, 2,
I like that one a lot. It's a good all body workout. Elbow knee crunches next. All right, so just remembering that knee's just coming straight up. We're dropping that shoulder, dropping the shoulder.
And pirouetting.
And not pirouetting. I don't know
4,
which school he went
3,
to.
2,
Let's go. Make sure you choose a good pace. This is 45 seconds. I desperately need water. Kevin's gonna keep demonstrating. He's pirouetting. Oh my goodness.
Nice. Go the opposite direction.
Change direction. Too hot.
Here went both ways.
Some people would like to do this as a jog. You absolutely can be jogging instead of marching.
I use that as a job.
As a job. Get paid $12 an hour.
I'm gonna do this all day long to earn a living.
Yes. Get 1 week off every 2 years. Go.
4, 3, 2,
All right, back of the mat. We're doing inchworms. Okay, don't forget, if you want to, you can put your knees down on the way. Inhale, reach up. You're coming down. You've got bent knees at this point. Really important. Your knees are bent. You just walk it out. Come on, all the way out to plank. When you're in your
4,
plank, you can do a
3,
little dip. If you
2.
can't do push-up. Coming back. Okay, inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees. Walk it forward, one hand print at a time. Either hold your plank or do a dip or a push-up. Walk it back, bend the knees, reach it up. Keep going. Full body workout here. So good. Trying to get my planks to be a little bit lower. I tend to almost be in a
4,
down dog
3,
with my hips way too
2.
high. There we go. Guess what? We get to be on the mat. Heely boat punches. That's for real. I'm not just making it up this like last time. Okay, you can use your weights if you want to. Knees are bent. What you're doing is your punch and punch and punch.
4,
Either with just fists.
3,
So
2.
heels are down, knees are bent. How far back you lean is how much abdominal and low back work you've got going on here. So you make a choice on that. You can be very upright and do this. Still doing an oblique crunch, but not so hard. Pull that other arm back. Okay, pause. Come into your boat pose. You can keep on going if you want, Kevin. Come into your boat pose, holding your boat pose. Okay, can you extend a leg long? Bring it back. Extend a leg long, bring it back. You extend both legs and lower the shoulders, any amount, bring it back.
4,
Give it a
3,
hug.
2.
Oh my goodness. Going onto our sides for side bicycle. Laying down, cushion your head. Hand on the mat for nice stability. This is knee to chest. Extend the leg long, kick the foot back, heel to hip, then bring the knee through to chest again.
4, 3,
So
2.
get the details so that you're really making the most of this. Knee comes in tight. Extend the leg long, swing it through. Bend the knee and bring the heel to the hip. Then bring the knee forward. That's a slow detail on the whole motion. I could just fling my leg around like this and be bicycling. It's not the activation and the muscle use I'm looking for. Nice and lateral, not too high. My hand is getting in my way because my knee is coming too high. I'm gonna put it on my waist to get out of my way. Feel the strength in your outer
4,
hip to hold this
3,
leg suspended
2.
the whole time. All right, we're moving onto our backs into floating cobbler's pose. So that's cobbler's pose. Your feet are kind of like this, but you're laying down. Okay, you can just put your hands on your abdomen if you want here and float those heels. Hi, Kevin. Extend the legs long on the diagonal.
4,
Get some support
3,
from somebody nearby.
He's actually doing a cervical stretch, spine stretch for me. So cobbler's pose, press the feet together, extend on the diagonal, press the spine into the mat. Really support low back on this. Too much for you? Put your heels down, slide it out, bring it back. That's your modification. It really helps to have some pressure between the feet and ankles to stabilize the legs. Tuck the chin. And if it gets to be too much, just hug your knees to the chest and wait for the next exercise. No big deal. Took me a long time to not be
4,
self-conscious about the
3,
rest breaks I would
2.
take in a class. And now I'm not allowed to. Hug the knees. What are we up to? Oh, we're doing our bridge. Okay, feet down very close together on the mat, side by side. We're coming into a bridge lift, and then we're lifting a leg long, and then coming back down, not coming back down, holding,
4,
lifting the other leg.
3, 2,
Feet close together. Let's lift it into bridge pose. Tuck the shoulders underneath. It's gonna really help. Now straighten a leg. Foot down, push through the hips, lift, down. See how much the shoulders engaged help when you tuck them underneath the back? Lift, down, lift the hips. Lift, down, lift the hips. We go into a break, okay. Lower down under your bridge pose. Little counter stretch, hug the knees. Feet down, side by side. And we're doing a knee crunch. So we're just bringing the knee up and lifting into bridge pose. Lift into bridge pose. It's just a very small motion. Tuck those shoulders.
4, 3,
Put that foot down, do the other side. Lift. My timing was a little off. One more. Roll over onto your other side for side bicycle. So get your hips stacked.
4,
Make sure you're on the leg that you haven't done yet on that bicycle. Knee up to chest. Swing it through. Tuck the hip, heel back to the hip, and knee up to chest. Great big circles. If your knee's coming quite high, you're gonna have to put your hand on your waist to get it out of your way. That's halfway. I love our halfway beep. Makes my job so much easier.
Good.
four, 3, 2.
All right, we're headed for a chaturanga flow here. You're gonna come up to your hands and knees and just sink back. You're gonna be back in child pose. You're gonna take it nice and easy. You're gonna take it forward, lower it down, press through to up dog, back to child pose. And at some point we'll be doing down dog,
4,
plank
3,
instead. But let's start in
2.
child pose. Reach your arms out long. Bring the body forward, stack the over top of the shoulders and wrists. I forget, lower to the mat. Press through, lift the shoulders, not the neck. Hips back to heels. That's a one small one. You can keep doing this version. Come forward. Otherwise, we're elevating lower down to the mat. Press through up dog. Tuck the toes. Down dog. Plank. Lower it down. Press through up dog. Tuck the toes. Lift the hips down. Inhale forward. Exhale down to the mat. Inhale up dog. Exhale downward dog. Inhale forward. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. There we go. Let's come to seated. Oh, I'm a bedraggled thing today. We're doing our 90-90 pigeon pose. Okay. So stacking up the legs, whichever way you choose. Let's go, whether it's stacked or staggered. We split it.
4,
And then frame that
3,
knee. We're
2.
coming into a lift, okay? So frame that knee, come on down, lower yourself down. Press through and lift the shoulders into a little bit of a back bend to start with. Lower down. This time we're gonna go for full elevate. Lift it up, way up. Lower it down. Lift, press through that back hand. Maybe you're even on your fingertips on that back hand. Or maybe you're not using that hand and just coming up. Okay, we're switching to the other side. Swing it over. Frame that knee. First, just start with just a pigeon. And then lift up the shoulders, stretch out the back a little bit, lower it down. Let's get it up in the air. Lower it down, lift it
4,
up,
3,
and
2.
lower. See if we can get one more in there. There we go. And we're half done our class already. That's water break. Oh my goodness. Now you know if you feel 50% done. It's strange how sometimes things get easier as you do more of the workout. Like if I'm trying to, I don't run, but I jog. And the first 5 minutes of a jog, I feel like I'm sure to die. There's no way I can do this jog for more than 3 minutes. Like the blood isn't flowing, the oxygen isn't flowing, the muscles aren't loosened. And I think if I can just make it to 5 minutes, and then I think if I can just do 1 more minute, and then somewhere around the 7-minute mark, the system starts working, and it's like, oh, this all of a sudden got easier, and I picture it getting
3,
worse. We're supposed to be
2.
doing things. What the heck?
4, down, 1, 2, hey, stand up. 1, 2, 4, telling you a great story.
I'm always telling stories.
4, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, go.
I'm going. I just know his thumbnail is going to be me sitting on the ground and him working hard for this video. Having a big...
It's a modification.
It's a modification, a really extreme one. Sorry, guys.
4,
I sit around and have story time around the fire while it works out.
Okay, let's pause. Let's take the left foot forward, the right foot back, square it out. We're doing our 3-point lunge. Reach it up, come forward, reach it up to the side, reach it up and behind.
4,
Square the hips,
3,
straighten it out. Come forward to the side. Behind. Swing those arms and control that weight distribution changes, and your body was working so hard to navigate what you're doing with your arms. I looked at the floor. That almost makes me fall over every single time.
4,
To the side.
3, 2.
Behind. Okay, we've got our left foot forward, so we're coming down to the mat. We're gonna put our left foot behind. Into cheetah, down dog, going cheetah and 3-legged dog. Take the foot back. Which way are you going, Kevin? And through to cheetah.
4, 3, 2.
Hips are high, feet are spaced apart. Let's take a foot back. Bring the knee forward, squeeze it to the chest. And back. And squeeze. Spread the fingers wide. Woo! Tuck the toes. Are you trying to stagger?
I'm gonna stagger time instead of stagger position.
If you're getting tired, put your knee down and do it like the bird dog kind of crunch with the hands down though. That's your modification.
Four, 3, 2.
Step it through, walk it up. Come on up to standing. Other foot forward. Square at the hips. 3-point lunge. So we're starting with our straight.
4, 3, 2.
Reach it up. You had a really?
Wide stance last time I was.
Was it challenging?
Oh, super.
Kevin's saying is if you put your feet really far, one far in front of the other one, it makes it way more challenging. Short stance is easier. Reach it up. Take the arms behind. Reach it up. We're going the wrong pace for you. Stop looking at the screen. Just track it inside your head instead so we don't confuse you.
Four, 3, 2.
There we go. Sumo pulses.
Cheetah on the other side.
Cheetah on the other side, of course. I was like, this feels wrong. Other side. Face to face is best. Hey, Kevin?
4.
Let's just stay face to face on this. Okay, let's take that other leg back. Bend the knee, bring it through to the chest and squeeze, conk head. Take it back. I'm gonna come forward fast.
I'm already off the end of my mat. Oh, you're not. You've got miles back there.
I backed up. Reach, squeeze. Spread the fingers wide, tuck those elbows in, don't get them rotated out. It's really hard on the shoulders if the elbows are bowed out like a bulldog. Bring them underneath.
Can you imagine us both conking heads?
Oh, it would be so bad.
You're unconscious while everyone on Zoom is trying to figure out who to call.
4, 3, 2.
Okay, can I do that thing I wanted to do now? Walk it through. Come on up. Weights if you choose. This is our sumo pulse. So toes are out, and we come down and we pulse 4 times, and then lift and lift.
4, 3, 2.
Bring those elbows back, tuck them in tight. Come down. 2, 3, 4. Lift straight arms. Lift. Don't get the shoulders into the ears. He's got a different pace from me, and that's okay. Four of each. Whatever your pace. Lift. Lift.
4.
Tighten those arms
3,
and then lift them.
2.
There we go. Punch, punch. Lunge, lunge. Or sit on the mat and watch everybody work. Oh my gosh. Great job,
4,
Kevin.
3, 2.
Was that what I was doing? That's pretty amazing. Punch, punch. 3, 4. Side lunge. Pull it back. Pull it back. Pull. Lunge. Punch, punch, punch.
I actually think you were doing something legit. I was just being silly.
I like the lunge punch combo. I call it lunch. It's one of my favorites.
4, 3, 2.
All right. Put those weights aside, Katie. Elbow knee crunch. Elbow knee crunch.
Oh, I thought we were just boogieing. No?
Not the boogie.
4, 3,
45 seconds.
2.
Go. Boogie.
Go. Feel that beat.
Really going.
It's the beat of the music. Pow, 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 pow. Drop that shoulder. Knee comes straight up. I have a real bad habit of taking my knee across my body and getting lazy about this. That's quite a pace, eh?
Somebody from the Zoom meeting just texted me.
4,
It's not to say,
3,
you guys are
2.
offline and you don't know it.
We should go check. Inchworms. Coming to the back of the mat. Walking it out. Don't forget, you can put your knees down and walk it out to the plank and then dip. Walk it back. Everything okay?
4, 3, 2.
Okay. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees. Walk it out, walk it out. Do your knees come down? That's okay, but get out into a plank. A little bit of a lower, press, walk it back.
3 times the chaturanga.
That would feel good actually. Inhale, reach up. Now your pace, walk it out and back. Adding that dip or push up if you choose. Inchworms, so good for us. Makes us use an articulated spine in every kind of conformation
4,
there.
3, 2.
Oh, yep.
We might as well come down to the mat. It's Healy boat punch time. Weights or not, heels are down. We call it Healy boat punch, so I remember that we're not doing this floating in the air. Heels. Pull the elbows back.
3,
There's a rotation and a punch. Punch. Halfway, we go into boat. Controlled extension in that arm. Nice strong shoulder. The other one pulls back. Toning our arms and shoulders. But at the same time, of course, working on our abdominal muscles and core strength. Breathing is good. That's our halfway. All right, coming into our boat pose. Find the balance in your body. Slow, deep breath. Extend the legs, lower the shoulders if you can. Reach it up, hug the
4,
knees into the chest.
3,
Kevin's doing a great
2.
modification, one leg at a time. All right, enough of that. We're headed for side bicycles. Good?
Yeah,
Okay,
gotta be careful.
yeah. Coming onto our sides for side bicycles. I'm gonna put my hand on my waist. That's knee up, swing it
4,
through.
3,
Knee up, swing
2.
it through. Let's go. Squeeze, swing with control. Try to keep the upper body nice and still. Isolate the motion. Use the muscles to control and stabilize the rest of the body. Nice and lateral. Wrong would be up in the air. This is not good. Well, it's not bad, it's just different. We're looking for that stabilizer on the exterior of the hip to hold us in this floating position. You get
4,
fatigued, you just hug that
3,
knee.
2,
Okay, we're going to our floating cobbler's pose. So feet are together, knees are apart, laying on the back. Knees apart, feet together, and then we extend long, press the legs, hold that diagonal, and we want to keep our spine really close to the
4,
mat.
3, 2,
Cobblers, floating cobblers. Extend the legs, pull it back. Remember, you can be gliding your feet along the floor instead if it's just a little too much. The hardest part of this for me is to make sure that I don't arch my spine. It's a great place to take a little break and hug your knees if you need to. Tuck the chin, don't hold your breath. You can feel how hard your stomach's working on this. The bigger your bum is, the harder this is. Yeah, I would say.
4, 3,
That creates an
2.
arch in the spine. Oh, hug the knees for a second. We're headed to our bridge lift here. So feet are very close together. We're gonna lift it up and then tuck your shoulders underneath your body. This gives you a good base to push off of. It makes a huge difference, okay?
4, 3,
Feet side by side.
2.
Lift the hips. Tuck your shoulders underneath. Now lift a heel. Put down, lift. Changing sides and lift the hips up in between. Foot down, lift, foot. At the halfway, we're gonna go to a knee crunch instead. I'll see if I can cue it better this time. Okay, lower it down. Hug the knees for a second into the chest. Just a little break. Feet down, side by side. Lift it up. No, feet down, side by side. Bend the knee and lift the hips. And down. Lift. Lower. Lift.
4,
Put that foot down.
3,
Other side. Knee to
2.
chest. Lift. Obviously, we can only do 3 each side because I've got the timing wrong. You're alternating. And we change other side for our bicycle.
Four,
I like bicycle.
2,
It feels really good for my hip. Knee to chest. Extend the leg long. Swing it through. Heel to hip.
Do you have your lower leg straight?
Yep.
Okay.
But you can have it bent. If you want more base, then you can bend that knee.
That would help.
It does. They cue it for all the time, that a bent knee base is a little more stable. little less challenging. I'm always paying attention to that knee coming as high as I can and then getting that long straight leg before I swing.
4, 3, 2,
All right, just rolling over to your hands and knees, going into our chaturanga flow. We'll start with the low one, and people can stay with the low one. Don't forget, when we lift our hips up to down dog, you can just stay there. Let's sink back to child pose. Reach your arms out. Just sink it
4,
back. Just be here.
3,
Go whatever.
2.
Yeah, Kevin will just do full version right from the start. Let's come forward to knee plank. Lower it down to the mat. Ooh. Press through up dog.
You're not off.
Hips back to heels. Come forward. Lower it down. Press through up dog. Okay, think about it. Tuck the toes, lift the hips. You're in down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down to the floor. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, forward.
4,
Exhale,
3.
down.
2,
Inhale, up dog. Back to child pose. And come through. We're doing our last exercise of today, our 90-90. Doing our pigeon lift. So when you're doing this, when you're going into your lift, you can lift and use this hand for support. And if you go to the fingers, you get even more
4,
lift.
3,
Or you can just take your hand off the ground. But let's start by just lowering it down. Lay down over the knee. Lift it up. Lower down with control. Lift it up. Halfway we swing through to the other side. Okay, there we go. Let's swing the legs through. Get yourself well situated. Don't rush this. Square out the arms and the shoulders. Lower it down, lift it up. Lower it down and lift it up.
4, 3, 2.
Guess what? We did it again. As we do. We're on the floor anyways. We'll do our cool down from here while Kevin changes things out. Any second now? Yes, please. Let's come through to frog pose. Walk yourself through, heels together, knees wide. Don't forget, you can come from a higher version and be about here instead. Okay, whatever you choose. Find your focal point. Slow down your breathing. Inhale slowly. Exhale completely. Find a focal point. Calm your system down. Find some steadiness. Blood is pumping, muscles are twitching, and you're trying to be in a balance pose. Don't watch me because I'm just wobbling all over the place today. Kevin is a really good, if you want to watch a good example of this, my fused ankle changes this a lot for me, so I'm not a great sample. Slow, deep breathing. Hands down. And let's just change to having a leg behind and the right leg in front. We're in a low lunge here. Find your low lunge. Find that diagonal on that back leg. Sink it forward, hands on the mat. Nice and low. Nice big stretch. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Let's bring the hips back to modified half split. Tuck the chin. Extend the leg long. Just a couple of times with the breath, let's glide. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. One more time. Exhale back. Come to your lunge. Stay there. Okay, we have the right leg forward. We're going to take the right arm up in the air, open up through the chest. Big breath in. Exhale, bring that hand down. A little more challenging on the other side. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring that down. Hands to the thigh. Let's lift the shoulders. And then let's sink into a low crescent lunge. Palms facing each other. Just let the back sway a little bit. Elbows wide, cactus arms. Reach for the sky. Swing it down. And let's change sides. Sweep that leg back. Bring the other foot forward. Put an extension. Move that knee back a little bit behind you so you get a nice stretch. Inhale, sink into your lunge. Exhale, lower back into half split. Tuck the chin, extend the arms, long straight leg. Bring the shoulders up and sink into lunge. I'm going to slide back and forth 2 times. One more, come forward to lunge, big breath in. Exhale back. Forward to lunge. Let's lift the left hand up, open up through the chest. Big breath in. Exhale, bring that down. Other side, inhale. Exhale, bring that down. Find your balance and come up. Still in the lunge, don't get way back here. Bring that lunge forward a little bit. Reach up into high crescent. Let the back sway. Goalpost arms. Reach it up again. And swing the hands down. Bring that leg back and come on through to seated pose. We have 2 minutes here. We're going to just do a hamstring stretch, and I hope you stay for nourish and have a really good cool down in that stretch. Let's bring the right knee up and bring the sole of the foot there, and then open up the hip to the side there. Okay. As always, you either flex the toes towards the face or you reach through and grab the toes if you can and just draw some tension into the back of the leg. Big stretch of the back of the leg and the hip here. If you can't reach, then you just hold onto the calf and just flex the foot. This is the wrong side for me to show you that on. Take a breath here. Come on up. Bring that knee up. Extend the leg long, and other side. Settle into the hip. So yeah, many people can't reach their toes here. That's fine. Just grab your calf and flex your foot with good strength and activation of the back of the leg. Or you can use a strap. Nice big hamstring stretch there. Slow, deep breathing. Come on up. Let's bring the legs side by side, deep knee bend, inhale nice and tall, and just drape between the legs, just soften the whole body, tuck the chin. Did an amazing job. We did 32 intervals plus warm up and cool down today. Just an incredible workout, good for you guys. Changing today, and you're changing your future. You're changing the way you age and experience life by doing this. Thank you for joining us for Strive today, and encourage you to do Nourish after this, another 50 minutes of stretching and flexibility.